Yo, what's up, OKC? What's up? Y'all know what's up, the one-stop shop. Got here in New York and my main man, TJ.
What up?
What up? That's how we bring it. We bring it to the table. We need y'all response, y'all comment. You know what I'm saying? Tap into 01 Stop Shop OKC. Yeah, tap in on
And that's on
YouTube,
Facebook, YouTube,
Instagram.
and if you want to send us an email, holler at us. 01stopshopokc@gmail.com. And y'all also need to come down here, 3624 North Penn. We got some clothes. We got some good clothes. We got some new. School's about to start, you know.
Yeah.
Come in, come check us out. We got some sales for you. Uh, we just trying to get it in. So today our topic is, it's been a lot of discussion about the schools, about
Right.
bringing religion into the schools, especially in Oklahoma schools. And I mean, we want to hear y'all opinion on
All right.
how y'all think it is when uh, schools having religion, like the Bible's actually in school, while we're the 49th state of education.
So we the only state that passed that law?
And we're not the only state that passed the law. I mean, everything got banned. Even in Oklahoma, it got
Okay.
banned.
The only
But I mean, for the fact that Ryan wants to, the school superintendent, which we need to get rid of, want to put it in our schools when we're the 49th state in education.
okay.
Like literally, we're only
The point
smarter
right
than
here,
Mississippi.
the only beef I have about it is that they just making it a one religious thing. They want us to put the Bible and teach a Christian curriculum. So what does that says about the Jews, the Muslims, and the other religious preferences that people have that goes to that same school? How that's gonna work?
And that's actually been some of the argument. Like, why are y'all pressing religion, like one religion, when there's
Right.
multiple religions out there?
Multi-religious. So you
Like,
saying is it gonna be a Quran in the school for the Muslims who practice Islam? Is it gonna be a Catholic teaching, a Christian teaching, Baptist teaching? I'm not understanding this. Then how they gonna
well, how
force
they
it?
gonna interrogate this through their little curriculum with the teachers too? Like, what if some of these teachers atheists, or
Or
like you said,
Muslims? Oh,
or
right,
Muslims, or like Christian? How you want me to teach a religion I don't believe in?
right.
And I mean, that's the thing. But Oklahoma have literally, the superintendent passed this
Curriculum.
curriculum in our school system that have talking about they want to. But I'm like, dude, we're 49th in education statewide. Like,
Wow.
there's 50 states out there. We're 49th, which means we're like one of the dumbest states, just to be honest with you. And if y'all want to try to, whatever, 47, 46, 45th, we're still in the lowest five of the
Right.
dumbest state.
We on the back end
And now
of
you
it.
want to add a curriculum to the kids when they're not getting the work that we already got.
And then again, and like I said, you know me, y'all know me, New York. I'm always gonna bring the government involved, and yes, the government is involved, because it ain't that our kids are dumb, it ain't our teachers are dumb. Because last I heard, Oklahoma last teacher of the year of the country was from Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? But it's the systems that's implanted, like you said, with this superintendent, and then
But you
this
can't
government.
blame the government because the people of Oklahoma selected this dude
Right.
who didn't have no education in school. Like, I don't care. You shouldn't put a businessman ahead of school. Like, there's reasons why teachers, and there's reason why you pick people as specialists having that background in, certain things. Like, if we're talking about education, you don't go get a businessman to figure out what to do in education, because they don't know education. You don't know the
Yeah, the
teachers. You don't
education
know
part.
the schools. You
Right.
don't know the kids. Like, you only know business or any other thing.
How to
Like,
turn $1 into $2.
yes, and y'all, and again, this is part of that. Like, I know it's going to be a lot of fight because it's Republican, Democrat crap, but the person, Joey, I think Hoffmeyer or whatever,
Yeah, Yeah.
She been in the education system for over 20 years. She know everything about it. Only reason why she didn't win because didn't run Republican. Like that is the dumbest crap I heard. Like literally,
Yeah.
why do? And this is where that far right, far left crap goes because it's stupid. When you talking about you want the future of your kids and y'all rather pick politics over, you pick politics over
Common
your
sense.
kids,
Yeah.
like your kids' education. Like it's the reason why teachers don't want to teach in Oklahoma.
Well, and that and they are the lowest paid.
Yes,
So
but the lowest
so
paid, you get money by. I mean, you get
well, I'm
funds.
gonna just say they less respected here by the people, the government, again, that supposed to have their back, the state government, because that's who the teachers work for, the state of Oklahoma, and that goes all the way up to our governor and the people. We can't put the blame on the people for electing them because that's
We can't
who.
put the blame on the people for electing them because you can elect better people. Like that's
Well,
the
it's
whole
not
point of an
hard.
election. Get
It,
the people that's not running it out.
well, that
But we
part.
shouldn't even pick them in the first place, knowing he did not have an education
Well,
background.
most of these politicians, and that's part of the game. They come with a lot of promises though, win the people over. So when you've been promised a lot, okay, this gonna happen, this gonna happen, then that might be the best person for you to vote for. Then when that person get that position and nothing happens that
But he
they
didn't make no
promised you,
promises.
Biden, and but
But he didn't make no promises. Ryan did not make the only promise he made is that far left want transsexuals in the school. And okay, and again, that's a whole nother story. But in
yeah,
my case, with that, as far as I have not heard no transsexuals trying to use any bathrooms in any of the schools in Oklahoma. Congratulations, and I don't know if y'all got that out or they just haven't actually transitioned all the way yet in high school. If you have, congrats. If you haven't, but I'm saying that was his argument. That's what the people decide to pick
right,
because it wasn't about education. It wasn't about teacher pay. It was about transsexuals
yeah,
using the bathroom. That was the argument that he made that people were like, let's elect him.
yeah.
I mean, if y'all go
And
back and
it
look,
was
that's
supposed
the
to.
only thing he literally fought about was the far left pushing transsexuals. And I don't remember anybody in Oklahoma that are Democrats was like, oh, let transsexuals do this and that. I mean, I'm just saying. But again, you talk about the government. The people pick the government
Yeah,
in Oklahoma. Kevin Stitt sucks.
but the bottom,
Ryan's sucks.
but you were
I can say
saying
some other ones.
that is a touchy issue, man, because they always separated church from government, church from schools. It was taken out of the schools because I can remember. Oh, that just show how old I am. When you went to school, and we did say the Lord's Prayer in the morning, and then the Pledge of Allegiance, and then they took it out of the schools
Yeah,
when it wasn't
I'm old
allowed.
too, and we
Yeah,
did the same. I'm
and we
from a military
right,
school,
and so we wasn't
so I
allowed
mean
to do
the
it
Pledge of
before.
Allegiance and all that was a big
And
thing
the
for us.
reason why they said that we wasn't allowed to do it anymore because it didn't cover all religions. Like I said in the beginning, what do you do with the Muslims who practice Islam's and the Catholics and any other nationality that practice a different uh, religions? Are
Other than
you
Christian,
can they come into school in the morning and make salat a Muslim because that's how he does his prayer? Or you forces him or forces his parents to remove him from the school because of his because you have to respect the religious preference that's in the constitution, so you violating these people constitutional rights by forcing one religions on all the people.
but again, that is exactly what they're trying to do, even right now,
Yeah,
Project 2025. And it's crazy that you say that because part of it, they already tried to take off Black history. They don't want to know about slavery. They don't want to know what happened to black people. They want to take out all black education,
yeah,
and they want to in intrigue it with Christianity, like
mm-hmm,
you said.
yeah,
Like this is part of Project 2025, and they want to again insert the Bible into
all of that.
all of that, and that's crazy
Yeah,
because it's like literally you're taking the right. Y'all are trying to mine I feel like mind boggle these kids in today time because
Yeah.
again, I feel like a lot of the Gen X, I'm gonna say Gen X and young generations, not uh, they're not religious. They're not.
Right, because because
They're
they go to
they're
school to
woke.
learn and to hopefully learn a skill or whatever they learn to hopefully get a job when they get out. Their last thing on their thought is to go to school and pray and preach. It's not
Well, I
about
mean,
the
if you
religion.
actually, but
They're not religious strong like their parents or the previous
right, and I
generation
think
was.
that's what Oklahoma is scared of because if you actually look at the stats, like religion is very low
But
right
think
now
about this though, Jay.
because they think
One
like
thing
a
I
lot of
know.
his hypocrites
Yeah,
though.
think about this, and I really need y'all to tap into O One Stop Shop, OKC, on all our platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I need to hear the response. If the Muslims would have rose up and said that they want Islam in the Quran, the Holy Quran, in Oklahoma public schools, do you think we would have an outcry? What would be your response? That's what I want to know.
Will be the Christians' response because
What would be
yeah,
the
they
Christian?
be.
It will be on the news today. It would be holy moly. But they can come in and say, but Christianity is going to be in the school. They already passed. They say the teachers have to put that in
In the
their
curriculum,
curriculum.
yes.
Christianity, and I'm not a Christian. So what do I do? That means you are violating my constitutional rights because I have a
And you violating
constitutional
the
right to
kids.
be
Like I
free.
know a lot of kids throughout here are Muslims, like you said,
Yes.
Catholics, Jews. Like we just don't have one religion
We
in
just don't
school.
have one
And it's
religion.
crazy to think like anybody to believe that we only have like one religion. Like, have you seen the high schools? But
Yeah.
again, someone who hasn't been around the schools and don't know the system or the curriculum or like anything about it would do something like this
But
because
do you think
again
it was
they
made
only